Alright, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Here we are. Garbage day. Oh, you got some pumpkins, got some straw. I guess everyone's putting away their, or throwing away their fall festival stuff. Decorations. Look like a random dresser over there. Welcome back, everyone. Like I said, doing a little garbage picking before the auction. Last week was really good with garbage picking, but I think because it's really cold this morning, it's going to be a lot more difficult to find things. I think a lot of people just aren't in the mood to throw things out, just because it's so cold. I don't think a lot of people want to just drag stuff. Alright, there's got to be a reason why this person decides to throw stuff like that. Alright, I think it's all scrap metal. So we will see what that's all about. I mean, there's no reason why they throw, like, what the? That's my backup camera. You barely see anything in it. It's all fogged up. Wow. Glove is ice cold. So you got some metal here. That I'm not gonna. It's got gas or stuff in it. Got some iron. This looks like it has oil all on it, but I can still scrap that even if it has oil on it. It's kind of like frozen. I'll grab this. Oh, just dropping leaves everywhere. Picking up metal in the cold is no different than picking up metal when it's really hot out in the sun. It just absorbs whatever the temperature is. My hand is frozen. Alright, onward. Oh no. Garbage truck. No. How? How is that possible? Oh, jeez. Well, guess I gotta take a left here. Hopefully they didn't go down this other road. Wow. That is very unfortunate. I'm not even like later. It's not like I'm later in the day. That did not make any sense. It's not like it's later in the day. And it looks like they didn't hit this road. See some trash bags over there. I thought that was scrap metal. That's some random thing in their yard. That looks like this house over here is sold. There's no boxes out there anymore, as it has sold. What's that? Some pieces of wood? That might be a picture frame. Oh, might be a picture frame. We'll see what's in there. This is something that I usually don't sell, but I donate them because the place that I donate them to. Alright, what's going on? Keep moving, bud. Alright. You get a lot of weird stairs out here. That's one thing that happens. Let's see. Is that a picture frame? No, it's not. It's cork boards. Oh, no, it is. It's a menu board. That's not going to work. And then, wait a second. What is this? Oh. Oh no. It's someone's name. It's not, you know, it's not, if that said welcome or welcome home, I would grab it, but it's someone's name. Well, here we are. Auction. Very disappointing out there trash picking. And then when I came down this way, I realized my bank's actually down this road. And it's not by me. So I don't really live that close to here, and I had a couple checks I had to deposit. Completely forgot to bring them. It's been about 3 weeks, so I might have to run home and get those, because that can be an issue here shortly. Auction day. Let's see how this goes. looks like it came out of a antique booth. Very interesting. Get a mystery divided one here. Ooh, black snowflake. It's actually a decent one. It's kind of scratched a little bit, but that's a decent print. And then you have, what is this? This is the white and blue cornflower, I think it is, for Corningware. Not bad. I might have to bid on this. This might be an online piece. Jeez, dropping things. Yep, vintage Christmas. So this looks like it all came out like an antique booth. I probably shouldn't grab them by the head. It's probably not the best idea. 2004. Okay, so I left the auction. I think 15 cents is enough. This is a small town. I'm going to stop off at this thrift store right over here and see what's going on in there. All right. Oh, I don't think I don't have to put any money in. Wow. What a nice day. What a nice day. See if anyone over here needs some time. An hour, 30 minutes. All right. I was going to be generous and give them my dime. Pay it forward in a sense, but guess not. Nope, that's not the thrift store. Here it is.
I was busy at my sewing machine all day yesterday, and I even went in this morning for about an hour. I think this thing done. It's supposed to be for Christmas, but it'll do. That woman is going to be putting things out on that tree. Who's to say people aren't going to just take it? Exactly. You know, that's a shame. Where's she going? She's decorating the tree downtown.
They like those ornaments out there, but there's no price on them, of course. Alright, so I didn't grab anything at that thrift store, but I'll show you guys what I grabbed today. Somebody's got a chainsaw out there. As you see, this is really muddy. I mean, this is pretty bad. But you can see there is stone. Like, you'll see stone there. You'll see, like, there's little fragments of stone here. And some of you guys might be wondering why I said to kind of scoop up the dirt rather than just put stone on top of the driveway, since it seems to be like a weird concept that you don't just put more stone on top of this. And that's because when you drive over this and it's soft, the mud pushes up and the stones push down. So you have to eliminate all that mud. Below this is stone. Like this part of the driveway, this is what the driveway is below all this mud. And probably, I don't know, 3 to 5 inches down at farther, because over time stone constantly goes down farther and farther and the mud pushes up. So you do have to scoop this off like 3 inches or 4 inches, and you'll see it's pretty hard packed below that, but you have to do that. And the reason why it gets all muddy, I know I'm kind of going on a tangent here, but it seems to be like a very historical debate in the comments section whenever I talk about the driveway. What happens is, whenever it rains really, really bad, all the runoff from all the farms by me and all the land, since I live out in the country, it comes off like that hill, it goes over the driveway or over the road and goes down the driveway, and all the particles of dirt like just stop here. Some go into the yard, some don't, and then just settles. And after you get 2 or 3 years of that, kind of storms, this is what it ends up like. So that's the whole thing with the driveway. It seems to be a huge discussion. But what I grabbed, I grabbed a lot of stuff. I don't know why I bought these. I paid $3 for all those gas cans. The other can, or the other cap is in there. I figured, you know, I sell them for $2 to $3 each at the flea market. My buddy who wants the bigger ones, for $2 or $3, you sell them, you get $10 out of that. I spent $3. I might as well grab it because I'm going to sell it. And these smaller ones people like because, you know, some people like to do 50-50. Some people like to mix. Some people like to use some for their chainsaws, different for their weed whacker. I generally use the same for my weed whacker or chainsaw, but some people like to be funny about that. And I did pick up a row of stuff as well as like 1 or 2 other boxes. So I did buy this box for $3. You have some Pyrex bowls. These are actually in really good shape. You can see there's a little nick there, but other than that, that one's pretty good. And then you have, this one looks like it's a part of the Verde set. It's like a light, it might be part of the primary set. It's kind of greeny and it's yellow. But the weird thing with Pyrex is, Pyrex over the last year, I would say, has definitely fallen. I know last summer it kind of really fell off. You know, you guys might remember I used to pick up it a lot, but it has fallen off. Weird thing about Pyrex is that at auction, if you have this set, so there's 2 other bowls that go with this. There's a blue and red one, if that's the primary yellow one. And the set will go for like $30-40 at times. Except if you're missing 2 bowls, it goes for $3. Whereas you can find the other bowls in our box lot down the line, down the row for $3 or $4 as well. So it's like, you can just make sets up and then sell them at the auction. Kind of funny with that. Here's all vintage Christmas stuff. You have our plastic style wreath. This one was at a antique booth, so it seems like a lot of the stuff was. $15 they had on it. You have a bunch of candles and old lights, stuff like that. And I picked up a bunch of cookbooks. So I bought 1 row for $10 because I had intended to buy these cookbooks. These aren't that old. These are, some might be. I intend to buy these 3 boxes of cookbooks for $3 each, but I figured I can buy a row for 10, and they were still there, so that's what I did. I spent another $1 to get like 3 or 4 other boxes. I kind of consolidated some. I got some fabric or some like blankets here. I wanted to put a new one in Solstice crate, so I have to run this through a dishwasher. Not dishwasher, the washing machine. I don't even have a dishwasher. And there's all sorts of other things as well. You have some Swiffer parts. Goes with that Swiffer. And check out this. Very, very nice. Perfect for myself. I never had one this long, so that will work perfectly. It's going right into the garage. Because I needed it this morning and I didn't have a long enough one. As well as 1 box of Yankee stuff. You got some baseballs, some trucks, some cars, and stuff like that. So overall, fun day. I spent like $26. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this treasure pick. That guy's sawing firewood, and I'm heading off. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.